Hey guys, I'm Christine Williamson. This is Rise. We're live right here every single Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Central or wherever you're watching because there are replays. All right, so I got super hyped for the 10th episode of Rise because it was the 10th episode. And then I realized this is the Big 12, so I should probably be more hyped for the 12th episode. And we just had a moment of silence to appreciate it. I don't know what to do this time. I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, maybe we should dance or something. I don't know. Do whatever you want. All right, we're going to start with some bros in the pros. Now, we know that Trae Young has been a household name, especially in Oklahoma for a while now. Now, when you think about Oklahoma, you think Russell Westbrook, Baker Mayfield, at one time Kevin Durant, and at one time a very young Trae Young. I spoke to him about that last year at Men's Basketball Media Day.
I guess I'm pretty young, but no, high school, it was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, those are definitely like the names. I mean, when KD left, obviously, those are the three names you.
So before Kevin Durant left, it was KD, Russ, Bake, and Trae Young. But now it's just the top three.
Yeah, that's just top three.
Notice he said high school was crazy. At the time of that interview, he was 19 years old. Now it's 2018. Trae Young is now 20. Kevin Durant, of course, is in California. Baker Mayfield now in Cleveland, and the rest of the world has caught up with what Trae Young is putting down. This week, his dad shared a super sweet through the years photo of him and KD, which it's crazy to think about how young the kid is, especially considering Kevin Durant is pretty young himself, even though they have a solid decade between them. Both Young and Durant, of course, are products of the Big 12 Conference. And when Durant was at Texas, Young was just 8 years old. After the game, Trae retweeted his dad's post and said, "Wasn't my best night by any means, and I wish I could have played better for my team, but this is pretty cool. Kevin Durant has helped me a lot mentally, get me to where I am today, and given me some great advice. Hashtag respect big bro." By the way, Trae's first name is Rayford, which is also his dad's name, and his dad played basketball at Texas Tech. So everything always circles back to the Big 12 Conference. All right, on Wednesday, the NFL announced the 32 nominees for the 2018 Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award. 2 of them are former Big 12 footballers, both from Kansas State. Seahawks wide receiver Tyler Lockett and Bears center Cody Whitehair were each nominated by their respective teams for best demonstrating the qualities of on-field sportsmanship. There's another guy that currently plays for the Wildcats who we think does that as well. Dalton Reisner actually spent some time in Manhattan with both Whitehair and Lockett, and he said, "I looked up to both of these two guys and continue to do so. They are great representatives of Kansas State University, and it doesn't surprise me with how successful they are. They did things right, remained humble, and treated people so well along the way." If you know me personally at all, then you know that I'm all about a player staying fresh. There's that saying, look good, feel good, play good. So it's actually necessary. This week, I was perusing on Instagram, and your boy Kyler Murray may just be the freshest player in the Big 12 Conference. I won't go beyond that because I don't keep my eye on the entire college football landscape that in depth. But he's certainly giving everyone a run for their money. Most recently rocking a blush, Fear of God, satin baseball coach jacket, a mirror black track jeans, and off-white Air Jordan 1s. So if I were to describe the kid using only emojis, I would just do the drip emoji, probably because, you know, he's so fresh. But I wanted to see how you guys would describe him using only emojis. So we asked you guys on Twitter, and here's what you guys had to say. I have a friend named Bailey Burmaster. She's a kick butt sports reporter based in Lubbock, Texas, where she covers all things Texas Tech, and she's way better than me. Trust me, I'm hyping her up because I'm about to steal something that she shared on social media. So before I do that, if you're not following her, go on and follow her at Bayburm TV on Twitter. Now, she spoke to Antoine Wesley this week about how he got the nickname Tweezy.
Where'd the nickname Tweezy come from?
It's back when I was a kid. It's like a child, like
Clay, you know, kind of kid name, but I guess, you know, you can say from, you know, Chris Brown, you know, his was Sea Breezy, and I used to dance a lot, and I got my dance move from him, so got it from him.
Better dancer you or Chris Brown?
I think he got me, you know, he got the singing too, so, you know, if he was to go at it, I think he would start singing, but, you know, I think I'd get him a little run for it.
I was talking to Vasher a couple weeks ago. He said you're easily the best dancer on the team. He was talking about you do one move where you, like, roll your body, and he told me to ask you to do it.
It's like throwing something there, he just like, this like roll thing, like, I don't know, it's weird, I can't do it.
Do you feel comfortable doing it?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Let's see it.
Probably just talking about this one. That one, he's probably talking about that one, but yeah, that's when when I first got here, you know, that's the one he always wanted to see, so.
So there actually might be someone able to give both Tweezy and Chris Brown a run for their money. His name is Charles. He's a West Virginia fan, and he went viral this week because of his moves last game day in Morgantown. And with that, I'm going to go on and bust a move out of here, and I'll see you guys right here next week. Thanks for rocking with me.